There's a whopping brood of sexist, crude online randos who insist that she has lied about being attacked by Tory, that this is a ploy for some sort of perverted clout that she should be retaliated against. Megan, I know you ain't sitting your ass up here talking about YouTubers and spinning the block and motherfucking academics. Megan, fuck you. Ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody worried about you. Any way you spin it, you done already lost. Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch. Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch. And let me inform you of something else. Understand that what you put out for the public will have. Someone wanted to know why I put Forrest Rock's picture in adolescence on the thumbnail. They thought the cover art was too much. If you ever have a question, ask me. Let me break it down to you like I did to them, because everything that I do has a rhyme and reason. I think about things. I like to try to put my best foot forward so that I never come in front of you half-ass, okay? I put the picture of Forrest Rocks as a child up there with an X over her face and the word canceled all in red.
He was released on bail and is back shooting photography of people. How he started assaulting folks in the first place, many of which whom were minors. If they would have felt like he was guilty of every rape, he would have got charged with every one, and he didn't. Because there was more than 7 charges. There were more than 7 women. So that makes that a fact. Khelani, even inserting herself and commenting on this, doesn't change anything. Because unless Khelani was found guilty for raping the women that you were petitioning for, you still don't have a point. Just because he was found guilty, that does not change that the women that you were reposting, he was not found guilty for raping them. So that stands the same.
Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch.
Tell CarlCrawford he ain't up, ain't. Yeah, I'm still trying to see what's going on. I'm still waiting on them tapes. Sure am. Sure the fuck am. I got me a murder to solve.
Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch.
Megan said, how you got some information before court started? Because academics got the same sources I got. And he was given the information and he spoke on it too soon.
Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch.
She prays that nothing will happen to her son. That's what she said. Who are you praying to? To God, I assume, correct? But then when I went on your Instagram, you were praising the royal wedding. Are you aware of the Catholic Church and its role in the Bible? The Bible that speaks on the God that you want to pray to? Are you aware that one of the horses represents that church, the Catholic Church? But you love love. I showed you the post in the last video. You love love, right? It makes your heart beam to see them spending all of your slave money. That just makes you so happy. The same people who would kidnap your son and take his organs. Excuse me. Over your head. Move your bang. Look.
Where you been at, love? But anyway, let's get back to the DNA shit. So, the reason why I felt comfortable with, reposting that, hey, it was said in court, was because it was supposed to be said in court. The same reason why I put it up is the same reason that academics posted it in the first place. It was supposed to be outlined in court. Today was supposed to be the day that y'all were made aware of that fact.
things just went a particular way. Not that it's a lie. I don't want you to get confused and start feeling like, oh, that means that it's not true. No. That's not the case. Okay? This form exists. And Tory's people now have that form per my sources. And my sources tell me it took a while to even get it. I don't know what the holdup was about. But the only thing that academics is wrong about, not even wrong, but the misstep was speaking too early, prematurely, because certain things hadn't taken place yet. I think that there was information that he was made aware of. And then, just like my sources told me shit, I was able to come and hint certain things to y'all. Because that's what was supposed to happen. Okay? And he gave his DNA, per my sources, because he was confident that his DNA wouldn't be on it. And
let me break it down to you like I did to them. Because everything that I do has a rhyme and reason. I think about things. I like to try to put my best foot forward.
Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch.
So I got a question. Do you guys remember what exactly triggered Megan to go online and say, Tory, you shot me? Like, what triggered her?
What called our liar?
Huh? No, it was that.
Nothing.
It was that day Millie came out.
Oh, it was the day that I painted the picture that it was possible that the charges got dismissed.
She was mad at what she heard from everybody.
Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch.
Remember I said, based on what I know, I don't see a point in the case continuing on. When you go to court, it's supposed to be because you feel like somebody could prove that without a shadow of a doubt, this person did what they did. If his DNA is not on the weapon and you can't prove that his DNA is on the weapon, then how can you prove that he used it? And that's just one little piece of the puzzle. So I said what I said because I already knew that. But
MobRadio.
That's why y'all be mad, huh?
ToryLanez. My sister Milagro Grams in the building.
Oh, that's why y'all be mad, huh?
Twitch, baby.
Go record that so I can put it on my Twitter, make them hoes madder.
Milagro Grams, my sister is here.
Hey.
It's gonna be a great day on Twitch, baby. As a matter of fact, the whole mob's in the building, so instead of
I don't know why academics deleted his post. What I do know is there are facts in what was posted. I know I'm not deleting my motherfucking post. You said what? Bitch, I know we're going to get into some shit when I go live, so get into this. Y'all already know that court is today. So academics hopped online and he went on Twitter. And academics was like, breaking, bitch, the same thing I said. He said, breaking news. ToryLanez DNA was not found on the weapon. Let me read it to you.
Academics didn't tell you that, and I didn't tell you that either. I said sources, and that's what I mean. And that's what academics means, okay? I saw somebody in the comments on this female rap game page, and they were like, MobRadio said such and such. And they said, did MobRadio show you the paper that they've seen? What fucking sense would it make for me to be able to show you that paper? What sense does that make? There's an ongoing court case, and you want me to present paper or paperwork that's in discovery? That's what you want me to do? You sound stupid. You sound dumb. Wouldn't that directly implicate ToryLanez and his people if I was able to produce a form like that and show it to you on an active case? You sound dumb. Like, no, I didn't show you a paper. But was that paper viewed? Yes. Y'all worried about my motherfucking sources. But
I came upon what she had to say. And I did what I do best. I brought awareness to the bigger issue. As I always do.
Look at her. The precise nature of the LAPD analysis and its results were not disclosed or described. There is a discovery protective order on this case, so it's not public. I don't give a damn about them little add-ons, bitch. Academics ain't lying, and I ain't either.
Like I said, it sucks. It's one of those situations where it sucks. When, you know what I'm saying? You know your influence and your reach, and you don't get that credit, but y'all can have that. If you're gonna get it wrong, then y'all can have that. You don't get it to me. And I'm gonna make sure that I call my daddy and tell him what the fuck had happened. Well,
there's a whopping brood of sexist, crude online randos who insist that she has lied about being attacked by Tory, that this is a ploy for some sort of perverted clout, that she should be retaliated against. Megan, I know you ain't sitting your ass up here talking about YouTubers and spinning the block and motherfucking academics. Megan, fuck you. Ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody worried about you. Anyway you spin it, you done already lost. Because the only thing worse in the hood than a snitch is a motherfucking liability. Bitch.